Good afternoon, everyone. So, we'll solve some more problems on unsymmetrical analysis. Take this problem. The power system shown in figure is on no load. The per unit reactances of all the
Sir, screen.
what? Screen is shared, right?
ಸರ್ ಕಾಣ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ ಸರ್ ಸ್ಕ್ರೀನ್ಸ್. ಹಾಂ ಸರ್, ಈಗ ಕಾಣ್ತಾ ಇದೆ.
The per unit reactances of all the apparatus are as follows. For generator, X1 is given, that is 0.3. So generator X1 is equal to 0.3, X2 is equal to 0.2 and X0 is equal to 0.1. So directly we need to write positive sequence network and negative sequence network here, and T1, T2, T1 and T2, T1 is here, T1 value X1 and X2 and X0 all are having 0.12 per unit. Okay, so that is consider all are J. Okay, so this is for T1 and T2. For T2 also J.12. For T3, this is T3, X1, X2 and X0 0.1. For L1 and L2, X1 and X2 is given, equal to X2 is equal to 0.08. So similarly for L2 also 0.08, and another one is X, which is X0 actually. X0 is 0.2, and L3, X1 and X2 is so L1 and L2 it is same, 0.08 and 0.2. For L3 it is sorry, L1 and L2, X1 is equal to X2 is equal to 0.1. And 0.2, and for L3 0.08 and 0.05, so 0.15. For motor M1 and M2, X1 is 0.3, X2 is 0.2 and X0 is 0.1. For motor 2 is also same, 0.3 or J. J.3, J.2, J.1. So now we need to draw positive sequence network for this. So I will write the positive sequence network. So first one is, this is the generator that is represented by Eg. And generator reactance. So what is generator reactance? X1 is equal to J.3. Next is transformer 3, J.1. The fault occurred here. This is the fault. Transmission line 1. So that is also 0.1, J.1. And transmission line 2 and transmission line 3, both are like this. This is J.1. This is J.08. Right? From this transformer to J.12, and motor, this is EM. Motor reactance is J.3, positive reactance. Similarly, next transformer J.12 and motor reactance J.3. EM1 reference bus. All of you got this? So now we need to simplify the circuit. So use delta to star conversion. Use delta to star conversion. So this delta conversion, convert into star. Okay. So you will get, so calculate delta conversion to star. Do it. So what is the formula for this? So conversion of star, we need RA, RB and RC value. So RA means R1, R2 divided by R1 plus R2 plus R3, like that. So I will write once again here. This delta conversion is there, delta is there. So equivalent star we want. Okay. So this is 0.1. This is 0.08. This is J.1. Suppose I want this in between j.1 and j.1. I want this. So how much it is? This is equal to opposite impedances, that is reactances, j.1 into j.1 divided by sum of all these, j.1 plus j.1 plus j.08. This will use this. Suppose this is taken as RA. This is RA, RB and RC. So calculate what is this value RA.
0.0357, sir.
0.035.
0357. 357, sir.
Okay. Next is RA. RB. RB is equal to 0.1 into 0.08 divided by sum of all the things. How much it is?
0.02857, sir.
0.028.
Sir.
RC.
2857, sir.
Okay. RC.
Same, sir.
Same, huh?
Sir. 0.02.
Right?
Sir.
0.028. Okay. So now what happens? So this circuit is converted into star. Right here. Like this. Okay. So this is RA is 0.035. So downward 0.028. $J. This is J.028. Okay. So now simplify the circuit. So this is this one, this one, this one. Three are in series. Okay. And this one, and this one are in series. This one and this one are in series. And write this one as it is, because here fault is there. Keep this reactance as it is. So now simplify this circuit. So what happens? You will get the circuit like this. Fault is there. After simplification, you will get like this. This is EM1, this is EM2, this is EG. So tell the values. is the value of this one? So these two are in series. 0.3 plus 0.1, 0.4. J 0.4. So write as it is J 0.0357. So here these three are in series. What is this value and what is this value? So this will become 0.08 plus 0.12 plus 0.3. How much?
0.448, sir.
0.448. This one?
Zero 0.448, sir.
This one also 0.448.
Sir.
Maybe something went wrong.
0.3, sir.
Yes, 0.3, right? 0.3. Same we get, right? 0.12 plus 0.3 plus 0.08. If you add all these things, you will get same answer, right?
Yes, sir.
Sir, 0.448 works, sir. Reactance of motor 1, sir.
J, you are used J also?
Yes, sir.
What about others? Vismaya?
Yes, sir.
What is this answer?
Sir, we'll get 0.448, sir.
448. Huh? In the textbook, he has given J.3 is there. 0.448. One, two. Okay, we'll see. So again, to simplify this circuit, so this is 0.4, 0.357 is there, and these two are in parallel, right? So these two are in parallel. So what is the answer? 0.448 multiplied by 0.448 divided by 0.448 plus 0.448. 0.224 you will get, right? If you remove the voltage sources, or if you take all VTH is considered as 1 per unit, that is Thevenin voltage. So Thevenin reactance seen from the fault. So this fault section, this is J.0357, this is J.4, and parallel combination of these two, you will get J.224. Is it correct?
Yes, sir.
So now these two are in series now, 0.0357 and 0.224. That is parallel with 0.4 because fault is here. So we are looking from the fault. Okay. So if you directly look at the circuit, all are in series, but fault is here, so therefore fault current will be dividing like this. When the current is dividing means that is the parallel circuit. Okay. So therefore these two are in series and parallel with J.4. How much it is? 0.4. So this one is J.26. Add these two. So fault is here. Parallel combination of this, what we get? Point 4 into 0.26 by 0.4 plus 0.26. J, what is the value?
Zero point 15750.
158. Correct. Okay. So therefore, we can represent VTH and ZTH in terms of. So I will write this is plus minus. VTH is 1 at an angle 0. This is called as VTH. This is Z1TH. This is because it is positive sequence network. Equivalent positive sequence network of Thevenin equivalent of positive sequence network. It is VTH with in series with the Z1TH. Similarly, write negative sequence network. Similarly, write negative sequence network. What are the changes are taking place in the place of negative sequence network? Sorry, voltage source is not come into the picture in the negative sequence network. Only reactances will come. It is same as positive sequence network. So only the EMF source are not present, and sometimes the values of the reactances will also going to be changed. So this one is J.2, J.1. So fault is here. This is J.1, J.1. This is J.08, J.12, J.2. So here another reactance. The two reactances will come. J.12 and J.2. Correct? According to the diagram, in the diagram for generator X2 is J.2, so 0.2 we have written. Transformer, this is common J.1 only. For all the transformer it will remain same. Okay, all the transformer it will remain same as it is. And transmission line X2 is J.1 for line L1 and L2. For L3 it is J.08. This is X2. 08, that is also same. X2 is equal to 0.08, and for motor X2 is J.2 for both the motor. So therefore we got negative sequence network. Simplify this negative sequence network. Same as it is, convert delta into star. So this delta convert into star. So what we get? Same as it is. How we are reduced the network in positive sequence network. Same negative sequence network. We got the same circuit. For simplifying the circuit, convert delta into star. So 0.1 into 0.1 divided by 0.1 plus 0.1 plus 0.08. The next one 0.1 into 0.08 divided by 0.1 plus 0.08 plus 0.1. And third one is also same. What are the values? J point. So what is this value? First one 0.1 into
0
0.1 divided
0
by
point, sir.
0.018 plus
0.0357, sir.
Huh?
0.0357,
sir.
0.035. These two
0.028, sir.
0.028, sir.
Okay, again simplify same thing as it is, as like previous circuit. Simplify this, you will get these two are in series. 0.1 and 0.2, they will become J.3, and fault is here J.30357. So add these three. Now add these three, and both are in parallel. How much it is? These three, 0.2 plus 0.12 plus 0.028.
Sir, J 0.028 plus 0.32.
How much? 0.03485. correct? And this one J 0.348. Same thing, same we will get 0.28, 0.12, 0.2, 0.28, 0.12, 0.2. So now these two are in parallel, that is in series with this one. How much it is? J.3, that is parallel with, so this is divided by 2 plus this one. How much it is? It's the fault earlier. We will get J.21. These two are in parallel. The result will be added with this one, that is in series. So finally we got J.124. This is called as Z2TH, and voltage is VTH is common, 1 at an angle 0 per unit. But in this case, negative sequence network VTH not come into the picture, so therefore only ZTH is present. Okay. So in only positive sequence network we got for Z1TH and VTH. Negative sequence network VTH is not coming, only Z2TH. So now we can draw sequence network to combine positive sequence network and negative sequence network. So what happens? So combine both, we will get the circuit. So this is 1 at an angle 0. Z1TH is equal to J.158. Z2TH is equal to J.124. Current, what is IA1 is flowing like this, and fault is here. IA2 is flowing like this. Okay. So in double line fault, this circuit referred to the LL fault, right? So you observe the equation for what is IA1 and IA2 here. IA1 is equal to minus of IA2, right? Both are in opposite direction. So what is the equation? Voltage divided by 1 at an angle 0 divided by ZTH J 0.158 plus 0.124. So calculate this. IA1 we will get minus J 3.54 per unit. So in case of double line fault, what is the fault current IF? IF is equal to root 3 times of IA1 magnitude. So IF is equal to root 3 times of, only take magnitude, that is 3.54. So IF we will get 6.13 per unit. Is it clear? Have we got the answer? 6.13 per unit.
Yes, sir.
So in the problem, he has given a double line fault takes place at HT side of transformer 3. Right, double line fault. So sequence network for double line fault is this one. Okay, according to that, the IA1 and IA2 that is calculated. So from that fault current is calculated, that is root 3 times of IA1. So this is in derivation. So you list out all the formulas, whatever present in the derivation. So in one paper, so it is easy for doing the calculation, right? While doing the calculation, it will be easy for you when you list out all the equations in one paper. Take next problem. Draw the sequence network for the system shown in figure. Determine the fault current. If a line to line fault occurs, this is also double line fault. Line to line fault occurs at point F. The per unit reactances all are referred to the same base are as follows. Both the generator are generating 1.0 per unit. 1.0 per unit, that is the voltage. Take this diagram, generator 1, generator 2. So in the table he has mentioned zero sequence, positive sequence and negative sequence network. For double line to ground fault, it doesn't require zero sequence component, right? To find out the fault current, just we require x1 and x2 value. That is positive sequence network reactance and negative sequence network reactance. This is ZSM. This is not required. So similar to the previous problem, you need to draw PSN and NSN, negative sequence network. After writing both the circuit, simplify the circuit and find out VTH, Z1TH, similarly Z2TH. So write the sequence network, combined sequence network in LL fault and find out the fault current. I have taken this problem. Or Alesh.
ಸರ್ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಐತೆ ಸರ್.
ಆಯ್ತಾ?
ಹಾಂ ಸರ್, ಓವರ್ ಸರ್.
So write the reactance diagram or positive sequence network for this. positive sequence network for this. Voltage source, that is for generator, generator reactance, transformer reactance T1. After this fault is occurred, then there are two lines are there. Transformer T2 and generator 2. Reference bus. So write the values all positive sequence network. Refer the table. Generator 1 0.3 J 0.3, generator 2 J 0.25 J 0.25, line 1 0.3 J 0.3, line 2 J 0.3, transformer T1 0.12, transformer T2 J 0.1. Okay, so this is the positive sequence network. So simplify this network. Okay, simplify this network. So these two are in parallel, these two are in series. 0.3 plus 0.12, 0.42, so take 1 per unit, that is not given. So that is given, all generating are 1 per unit, that is given. Fault occurred is here. And remaining 0.3 and 0.3 are in parallel. You will get 0.15. 0.15 plus 0.1, 0.25 plus 0.25 plus 0.25, 0.5. So find out the VTH, equivalent positive sequence network. So therefore 0.42 and J 0.15 are in parallel. This is VTH. Both are parallel, so therefore 1 per unit. With these two, how much you got? J 0.28.
0.228, sir.
So this is the fault occurred at this point. So this is the reference. So this is the positive sequence network sequence diagram. That is equivalent positive sequence network of Thevenin equivalent of positive sequence network. VTH is in series with Z1TH. So now draw the negative sequence network. For negative sequence network, no voltage sources are present. So write all the negative sequence values for generator J.2, generator 2 J.15, line 1.3, sorry, same 0.3 J.3, line 2 J.3, transformer 1.12, transformer 2 J.10. Simplify the same circuit, you will get like this. These two are in series, 0.2 plus 0.12, 0.32, J.32. This one 0.3, 0.3, it is 0.15. Same thing, 0.50, sorry, 0.4 you will get, right? This is 0.15 is there, 0.15 plus 0.25, J.14, J.4. So write Thevenin equivalent of negative sequence network. Z2TH, VTH not present in negative sequence network. How much it is? J.178. Well, so now draw combined sequence network, both positive and negative sequence combined together. Fault occurred middle point. Okay, this is IA1, this is IA2, Z1TH, J.208 or 228. So Z2TH, J.178. So in this okay. So therefore IA1 is equal to minus IA2 is equal to 1 per unit divided by J.228 plus J.178. How much it is? J.2.463 per unit. And find out fault current IF is equal to got minus J, right? This is minus J into root 3 times of IA1. Fault current IF is equal to What is IF? J into J square, that is equal to minus 1. Minus 1 into minus 1 get cancelled. So remaining is root 3 into 2.463. How much it is? Hello? What is the value of fault current? Rajini? Hello? Alesh?
Sir, screen is not visible properly, sir. Network problem, sir. ಇವಾಗ ಕಾಣ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಸರ್.
Vismaya?
Sir, 4.2660, sir.
Huh?
4.2660.
So in previous problem we have taken IF is equal to magnitude of IA1 into root 3, right? Both are same here. So minus J into minus J, you will get J into J is equal to J square, that is equal to minus 1. In previous problem we have taken that one, right? If you done directly, what you get? Magnitude of like this, IF is equal to root 3 times of IA1. Take only magnitude. What you get?
Same, sir.
Same, right? So next class we will discuss about the series faults. It is single line conductor open fault, two conductor two line open fault, and three line open fault. So that is the last topic of this chapter. That is discussed on next class. Okay, thank you.